Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for showing up today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jane. Guys, today I will be talking especially to people in the health industry, particularly the healthcare workers or healthcare assistants and all who also want to work in tech. Right? Because I have a few people that say, oh, I work in tech, or people who even studied tech courses, but because of the whole sponsorship thing and how it's cheaper to get on the health and care routes, okay, as per visa, it will save you IHS payments. A lot of people are getting sponsored for the healthcare jobs and not practicing like what they studied or what they actually want to work in or what they actually want to practice in, which is the tech. So I just have an advice for you guys. I believe that this is possible, and I'll explain why I say this. Just pay attention, okay? First of all, you guys know that if you're on a skilled worker visa, you have the opportunity to work for your sponsor, and you can also do additional work, right? I've mentioned in the video before this one of the updates that was done. So if you're working in the health industry, the additional work now is unlimited for the next 6 months. This will end on the 27th of August. But if you're not working in the health industry as your additional work, you can do this for only 20 hours, as long as this job, which is your additional work, is on the shortage occupation list. I know this is like a lot of words flying around, but let me say this again so you understand. So if you're a healthcare assistant, right, in simple terms, you're a healthcare assistant and you want to do additional work that is also in the healthcare line, you can do this unlimited hours. You don't have any restriction to do both jobs or for both employers, as long as you do this within the time frame that they've put for it, which is 6 months now. It ends on the 27th of August, right? But if you're a healthcare assistant, say you got sponsored under the healthcare assistant route or under the health and care worker visa, but you want to practice, you want to do something in tech, or you want to take jobs in tech, right? You can do your tech job for 20 hours. This is because most tech jobs are on the shortage occupation list, but you need to confirm that the job role that you'll be taking is actually on the shortage occupation list. Guys, go to gov.uk, just type in shortage occupation list, you will see the list. A lot of tech jobs are on this list. So if you want to do your tech job, you can still do it. Now, this is my advice, right? If you're looking to do both, or maybe you don't want to forget the tech skills that you've learned in school or that you have learned before now, you can still look for jobs that will do this for 20 hours. And don't tell me that, oh, 20 hours is too small for you to work. It is not too small. Students are allowed 20 hours in a week for their work, and this is still possible. This is done. People learn skills from this. People get sponsorships from their student jobs, just 20 hours. So you too can do it, even if you have just 20 hours to do this additional work, okay? So yes, do the job that you're being sponsored to do, which is your full-time job as your healthcare assistant, but you can also put in the effort and do an additional work in tech. You can do this if you dedicate yourself to it. I know that it's not easy, especially taking on additional work. It's not easy. And if you're even going to be doing it in two different industries, it's probably going to be harder, right? But you have to be determined if this is something that you genuinely want to do. If you don't want to continue in the health line in long term, you can decide now to start putting in small work. Some people get lucky and can even become sponsored from their additional work. So let's say you're working as a healthcare assistant, but you're doing like 20 hours in another job. You get the skills, your tech skills in those jobs, you become good at it, you talk to your employer and they're able to sponsor you. You can switch your visa. What that means is that you're no longer on the health and care worker visa. Yes, you now pay IHS, because of course, if you know that if you're not on the health and care worker route, you pay IHS. But this is like a small amount to pay for something that your heart truly desires, if that is what you want to do. Now, the point of this video is to let you guys know that it's possible to work in care and also work in tech. You just need to have this information that I'm giving you now, which is why I said if you're not subscribed to this channel, you're going to be missing out a lot. Click on the subscribe button now. Give this video a thumbs up if you think that I'm making sense. Share this video with your friends and loved ones if you think that they need to also hear in this sense that I'm making, okay? Yeah, back to what I was saying. It is possible. It's just you deciding if that is the path that you want to go, and you making out the time, the effort to put into your hustle or your struggle, okay? And it's possible. possible. Yes, it is very possible. So don't worry about it that, oh my God, if I'm going to care, that means I'll never practice what I paid 15,000 pounds for, or I'll never practice this, or I'll never practice that. Nobody says, in fact, no knowledge is a waste. Even if you don't practice in tech, that knowledge still goes with you. You can even do like freelancing jobs with the knowledge that you have. Yes, okay. Even though that you're not supposed to be self-employed if you're on a skilled worker visa, but I digress. Anyway, what I'm saying is whatever you truly desire, you can do it. You just need to put in the effort, make your plan, strategize, have a good strategy, and this can be done. So yes, guys, you can work in both care and tech. That is the point of this video. If that is what your heart desires, if that's what you want to do, please think about it. Please make moves towards this, and I wish you all the best. Thank you for staying till now. If you have stayed till now, please give this video a thumbs up. Join this family by clicking on the subscribe button. You will get valuable information there. I can promise you that you will get valuable information here. Okay, share this video with your friends and loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye guys.